What's up, y'all? You already know it's your girl DJ Excel, and welcome back to another episode of Blasted Trash Car Rides 2021. Some of y'all might have seen her on the hit show The Four. Missy Elliott took her under her wing and put her on tour with her. If y'all don't know who I'm talking about the super, the talented, the superstar, Sharaya J. Alright? If you ain't see her on The Four, look, people was on there singing, but she was battling them with bars, alright? So I can't wait to pick her up and see what kind of bars she got for us today, what type of music she got for us to play. So it's going down, Blasted Trash. Everybody, this is what I need y'all to do in the comments. If y'all like her music, put blast, put fire emojis. If you think it's trash, put trash cans. We're not gonna hold back. She know the deal. I can't wait to pick her up. We about to head out right now. Let's go.
Damn, Excel, you're a big deal.
The Progress Report.
What?
Aight.
What up, Queen?
Listen, this outfit, first of all, is fire.
It's fine, thank you.
Is this like a designer or something?
Yes, my homeboy sent this to me. His name Pre-Styles.
Okay, I know
And
that.
so, yeah, so he just Scooby. You know, I like to get the shit is different.
Nah, you definitely be different. So let me just go back real quick. This is my first time meeting you.
Yeah.
I watched The Four, and I watched a lot of interviews on you, just doing my research and stuff. And your energy just seems right on there, and it's crazy because I'm a real energy type of person.
Me too.
People don't realize you can really feel somebody's energy even through something like that. Sometimes it be off, sometimes it be wrong, because you'll meet the person and be like, oh shit, I thought you was like this.
No, that's true.
You seem kind of like a chill introvert, like just yourself, you know what I'm saying? That's the vibe I get on there. But can we talk about The Four real quick? I don't want to talk about too much because I know like you've been there, you've done that. Yeah. But yo, like, first of all, just growing up in hip hop and shit, like for you, like this not no rap battle. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like yo, when I was watching it, I'm like, yo, she's killing real ass singers, and she gotta make up a new fucking
every week.
Like I don't think the average person understand. And then you doing dances with this.
They don't get it. I'm telling you. Yeah. They did not understand that journey right there, and a lot of times it's funny because when in retrospect you look back and you like, damn, like that was deep. You know what I mean? Like in the midst of it, I was just moving, like slick transcending that whole situation because I just was focused on, you know what I mean, being great every time.
It was like, and like even though I feel like you probably had to put in so much more work because you even had like dance routines and shit, but you also had the advantage because you could really battle them and really like come at them. Yeah,
like that's what hip hop is.
Yeah, and they could just sing and like kill it. And to a rapper to go against like a singer is crazy.
That's crazy. And nobody else on the show has had to do that. Like the singers was picking the singers. I was the only person who was writing original lyrics every week, and that's a task. Like you know what I'm saying?
I already know.
You probably get we was probably getting 3 days to come up with a concept. I gotta sit there, write the bars. That's one thing, but then it's another level to then go in and memorize your bars
and perform.
And then performing your bars a whole nother level. Like
so with the Progress Report, we do a female rap cipher. Actually, we're recording some tonight. Oh, so you know what I mean, if you got some bars, you know what I'm saying. But girls come in and I know they practice, they freestyle and stuff. Yeah. But they'll come in and like need like 10 takes. You know what I'm saying? And it's understandable, you know what I'm saying? You're nervous and stuff. Right. But so I know from that aspect, I know I can only imagine with cameras, an audience. What? Like
it was wild. Like I'm not gonna front. Like I had to like really place myself in a space like the pressures of what would actually happen wasn't getting to me. Like I had to really stay focused. We still shooting a show. It's still 27 days a week we shooting a show. So we doing photo shoots, we doing rehearsal with the band, we doing our interview sections. Like it's always something to do. And then they gave us a break and they pay for everybody to go home, see their family and I was like, I see all y'all when y'all get back. Because I was so locked in. I just didn't want to break my momentum. I sat there, I locked in. I just wrote a couple extra bars just to have a thing. Because I'm like, nah, chill.
You gotta be prepared. You gotta be ready
and locked in.
There was a couple times that, like, I don't know if the music, it was like a beat drop late or something.
Yep.
And or early, something like that. Yeah. And your professionalism, like, yo, it'd be so easy to fucking crack right there.
That could
be
have
like,
been
yo, because in my head, I'd be like, y'all fucked that up. Y'all did that. Like, we got real. But like the bounce back was crazy, and sometimes like that hard struggle makes everything so much better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And from saying that, you don't even know I got a soft spot in my heart for you. So my sister, she's only in her 30s. She passed away from breast cancer in April during this quarantine.
Damn.
So like seeing you, like watching it over, you talking about like going through chemo and stuff. Like, I used to go to those appointments with her. Like, I seen her lose all her hair, and for you to like embrace that, and I know how weak she was and how tired she was, and to see you up there, I'm like, bro, people don't even know.
They don't have no idea. Like that's crazy. Chemo does, like, that thing ain't no joke. Like, that shit had you extremely fatigued. I'm sure you know, like nauseated. Like, and I would get real bad neuropathy in my hands and in my feet, and so I was like battling with that because my shit would be aching.
People don't know
and
that.
Just writing with the pen. And you know, because I'm one of those. I'm a pen. I still gotta write with the pen and paper because I just like the authenticity of that.
Okay.
So I'm like that, but even that used to be like a little bit of a struggle during my chemo. And I lost my hair first session. Like my first session, my shit was just like.
Hey, my sister cut her. All right, she had long hair. Cut her hair. It was a cute cut for like 4 days, and then she just that's hard.
Yeah.
But that make like I feel like, and you could really add on to it. I feel like once you be something like that, like what the fuck could stop you? It's
fearless shit out here. Like you become a different type of. You faced with your mortality like that. It's not
like you
too
can't tell
much.
me nothing.
I can't tell you nothing.
Even on your IG name is Banji.
Yes,
tell me
Banji.
what is Banji?
So Banji is actually an acronym for Be Authentic, Never Jeopardize Individuality.
Damn.
And the reason why that was created was because, but shout out to the Banji. First of all, Banji, I came up in the ballroom scene, you know what I mean? Like, I was in the house when I was a young kid. Like,
me too.
Right. Yeah. And so, you know, that was just the lingo anyway. Yeah. You know, a Banji girl, round-the-way girl, wearing her earrings, her baggy clothes, you know what I mean? So that's where I kind of got the vibe. But the whole thing got created because I had a meeting with some record execs back in the day, and they was like, yo, we love your records, we love your you know, the vibe, like let's meet up, sing some joints for us. So we did that. Afterwards they called me back. Me and Missy, actually, we was in the same room, and so she was like, we having a conversation. They like, yo, star quality, fire records, but you know, at the time I was wearing like a blue gummy because I'm that one. I like to take all different chances and all that.
I seen your shit was cut smooth.
Crazy, because I love Bobby Brown. So I'm like, all right, boom, say less. I got the Gumby, the baggy clothes because I came from the 90s.
Like, okay.
I like, you know, that style. They was like, yeah, everything's perfect, but now we just need you to get a weave because, you know, female MCs not rocking their hair like that. They doing the bundles, and then you guys just show a little bit more skin because, you know, sex sells. And, you know, right then in that moment, it just made me realize, like, okay, I see what path I'm gonna be on, because y'all not gonna have me just.
But how that even makes sense when you coming in with Missy, the one person that broke
never promoted that. Exactly. But the game at that time was so, you know, everybody thought following a way, like a particular mold that you had to walk, but I just never was that person. So of course we passed on that deal, and then but that's kind of put the battery in my back to create the Banji movement, which was just a movement that be yourself, be unique, love the skin you in. Look what everybody else is talking about. You know, be unapologetically yourself. So Banji, so that's what Banji means. This record right here, Banji Trip, is basically about my life, where I, you know, how a day in my life when I'm moving around. And I was actually on a flight headed to Paris to shoot a photo shoot.
Okay, not to stunt or
nothing. To do a photo shoot. Nice. This for the song. It's for the song.
I'll be going down the street for a photo shoot. But
and so I was on the plane and I just heard the bar. I was listening to the beat. And I heard the bar, and then it just told, we about to go on my trip.
Let's go into it. That's a hard intro right there.
Now I'm about to take you on this trip. It's my trip. Yeah. Trippin'. Sharaya J. I'm on my trip. I'm on my Banji trip. F1 flawless trip. Fashion designer trip. Trippin'. Yeah. Trippin'. Yeah. Mrs. Critically acclaimed, I gotta catch a plane, they shooting me out in Paris. Put some respect on my name, I'm dope with the bars and fresh with the fabrics. Cut from a different cloth, ain't nothing polyester about me, I'm savage. Burn the sage for them haters, all that negativity so unattractive. I should be nominated, don't you see I'm amazing. Niggas wanna be a star still, I'm a whole constellation. Never copy, that's for Kinko's. Camera shoot me like a free throw. Stay 100 like a C-note. Wrist on chili, ski slow. I do my thing, I got that drip. I'm on that plane, I'm on my trip. Trippin'. Yeah. Trippin'. Yeah. Northern Lights, take my career to a whole new height, yeah. I'm talking about millionaire wages, I'm talking about royalty statements, I'm talking about fashion statements, I'm talking about checks and savings. I do this shit in real life, y'all niggas just internet made it. Y'all so concerned with my likes, I ain't never even been in y'all pages. I'm about to level up twice, it's about to get really outrageous. I'm on my trip, yeah. I'm so fucking fabulous, I'm so Colin Kaepernick. I'm gonna call your ass a lift. I do my thing, I got that drip. I'm on that plane, I'm on my trip. Trippin'. Yeah. Trippin'.
Yeah. You stunned it on all of us. That's dope. It's a good vibe.
Thank you.
It's a good vibe, and you could just tell like you just do you, like you your own artist. Like
that's really yeah.
I like that. How do you feel right now? Because you was just saying how they try to tell you you have to fit a certain type of role.
Yeah.
I feel like right now is like the time where you could be you more
right.
than ever. Do you feel that way, or you feel like they still trying to?
I feel like we're moving into that place where it's okay to be however you want to be. You know what I mean? With just a little bit of versatility. Because like I said, we came up, I was inspired by the 90s, 80s and 90s era of hip hop, and there was Kim, Foxy, the Brad, Eve, it was a lot of Queen Latifah, Lauryn Hill,
Salt and Pepper.
Yeah. Everybody was. It was room for everybody, and everybody represented their own type of artist. So what I like and appreciate about that is just the versatility. If I want to listen to some wild shit, I could go to this artist. If I want to dance, and I can go rock with her. I just don't, what I mean? I like the idea of having a bunch of different versatile artists out at one time.
Facts, and people can listen to more than one artist.
It don't gotta be one. That's a fact.
So, all right. So what we getting into next?
Let's get into big.
Okay, what's big about?
So big.
You talking your shit on here?
A little something, but look, you just said Miami. I shot this video in Miami.
Okay, all right.
And it's just talking about, doing everything big, living big, thinking big, having big goals. Big bag, a big whip, whatever, however you want to, rock with it.
All right, well, let's get into it big.
Everything big.
Big.
Whoa.
Big. Big.
Sharaya J.
Woo.
Big.
Dipped in a new outfit.
Big.
40 on the wrist and it's lit.
Big.
Presidential suites at the Ritz.
Big.
And I just got back from a trip.
Big.
Carrots blue like the ocean. Hairdo crisp and I'm toasting. I'm the new wave, yeah, I'm boasting. Instagram, Snapchat posting. Facebook, Twitter on tilt. You be on that bougie, I be like ilk. Louis suits made of mulberry silk. Customized doors on the house that I built. OMG, look at me. Everything big you can see. B to the I to the G. I'ma go big, I'ma go. OMG, look at me. Everything big you can see. B to the I to the G.
a lit ass performance.
Oh, it's every time I perform, the crowd go crazy.
You got like that? Just seemed like some crazy like
What?
dances, like just doing it big.
We be dancing, we be in the crowd, and then people once the big drop a couple times, they know, oh, it's easy. So now the whole spot like big every time,
And that beat, like I know that
love
thing
that
go
beat.
off.
That's fire.
That's hard. I like that song.
Thank you.
All right, we got 2 more songs.
2 more joints.
Yeah, what you want to get into?
That's Say Less.
Listen, y'all, when she got in the car, look, when I first introduced myself to her, she said say less like 3 times, right? So we gonna hear this. I think it's kind of like self-explanatory, but do you got anything you want to say about this record?
Yes, that's a special record because I dropped that record right before I got on the show, and I didn't even get a chance to put my video out yet because I was in the process of shooting a video, but then I got a call from the show. Then we couldn't put out no music whilst on the show, so I had to kind of tuck it. And so after doing all my performances, we got to the finale, and the show was a cover show. So I was just like, damn, like when we got to the finale, I'm like, man, you know what? I want to do one of my original records.
That's
like I done covered so many people things. Like let me go out doing my own record. And I performed Say Less on that record. Dropped the video after it got picked up by Shoe Dazzle. We did a commercial with it, and I ain't gonna say no more. I'm gonna say less.
Say less. Say less. Yeah, I gotta hear this.
Be quiet. Sharaya J. I'm the type of chick to be a newbie and queen. I'm the type of chick to keep it true to my team. I'm the type of chick to be pursuing my dreams. Type of chick to push through when you're losing your steam. You the type of chick to just be running your mouth. I be busy getting busy, you be wondering how. The dude that you dating, he be humping around. And everybody know that you the talk of the town. And everybody know you finally got you a man. And everybody know you put it all on the gram. But everybody know that you ain't making a band. Why I say it once and now I gotta say it again. I'm the type. Do it. I'm the type. Do it. I'm the type. Do it. I'm the type. Woo. Say less, say less, say less, say less, say less, say less. Be quiet. Say less, say less, say less, say less, say less, say less. Be quiet. I'm the type of chick to smack you out of your seat. You the type of chick that won't be able to speak. And everybody know that you the freak of the week. Cause you be bleeping every bleep on every bleepity bleep. And these the kind of bars that make you pick up a pen. And these the type of bars that make you try it again. Cause I'm the type of chick to get up under your skin. And this the type of war you won't be able to win. Now everybody and their mama always claiming they lit. They always wishing they was famous and they wanna be rich. Now everybody putting Raya at the top of the list. And every camera wanna follow me to every event. Let go. I'm the type of chick to bring the glow in. You the type of chick to get it so in. I be knowin', bitch, you be low end. Be authentic, never wear, you know the slogan. I'm the type. I ain't got no slogan. I'm the type. Do it. Do it. I'm the type. Woo. Say less, say less, say less, say less, say less, say less. Be quiet. Say less, say less, say less, say less, say less, say less. Be quiet. Always putting in your 2 cents. Be quiet. But you ain't even making no sense. Be quiet. All you wanna do is
that
I
was like, I don't know why that killed it so much, but that part right there is like,
it's so easy to say you be effing this man, fucking this,
but just fill in the blank.
Yeah, whatever you want, and it's all derogatory, so I'll bleep it all out.
Yeah.
But bleep, bleepity bleep.
Look,
yeah.
but look, when we say like you don't have to get ready if you stay ready, that's the perfect example because that seems like a perfect record to perform there.
Yo, it was so crazy
And
how
like,
it lined up like that, and that record got real big for me because once I did it on the finale, everybody was like, "Oh, that's the shit," you know what I'm saying? So it turned out perfect, man.
So do you have like a particular producer or something? Because these aren't regular like beats.
No, actually, that is a special beat to me because that's done by this female producer named V1 Beats.
Okay.
And what I love about this record is that it was like females coming together and just talking our shit. And She did that, but I bounce around a little bit, you know, depending on how I feel.
Yeah, because your beats is different.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And it's like, is it hip hop but feel good?
Ooh, this
it's
reminds me of
different.
that knock that just back in the day.
And I could definitely see why Missy, like, cause you different,
Yeah.
and it kind of like fearless just to do yourself, like be yourself, because I think so many people look up to Missy. I don't think she get enough credit.
Oh no,
because,
she don't. Cause she's levels, like
and
what you talking about.
just so creative with it, and just
the
oh
bars.
my gosh,
she set the bars.
Okay, all right. So we got one more song.
Yeah.
I believe this is a new song.
This is a new one.
All right, what's it?
So this is a new one. It's called New. Specifically because after the show, I needed like a little break. Like I was telling you, I went back to Hawaii, got in a new space. Like just needed some new energy. Okay. And I felt new too, because I had been through such a crazy, like,
and for y'all that don't know, she's originally from Hawaii.
Yep, from Hawaii.
But she moved to Jersey. Yeah.
Right.
So you went back home to Hawaii.
To with my family, rejuvenate, put my feet in the sand, and I just started feeling myself changing. I think too was healing. You know what I mean? And so I felt new, and you know how us artists are. We got, as soon as we feel a way, we gotta put it in a record.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And so I did that, and I think it's just fitting because we also going into 2020. You know, we on our way into 2021, and it's just new energy. We looking for the new, feeling new.
Let's get it.
About the Fire J. I'm new. I'm brand new. I'm real new. Yeah. New. I'm new. I'm brand fucking new. Yeah. I'm a new me. 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 Yeah. Woke up 3:33, feeling like a new me. Is it cause the new Z, or cause I got some new D? Either way I won't complain, either way I woke up sane. Checking in with all the gang, cause either way it all could change. Man, look yourself in the mirror. You are not a selfie, you a healer. Haters throwing interference, but I got the drive and I'm steering. Stepping in the newer levels, running in the newer devils. Look at all these new illusions, but I ain't here for no delusions. I'm new. I'm brand fucking new, I'm brand new, yeah. New money, new cars, new clothes, new woes, yeah. I'm a new me, 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 I'm a new me, yeah. I'm a new me, yeah. I'm a new me, yeah. I'm a new me, wait and see, yeah. I'm doing all new shit.
Yeah, I like that. That's cool. That's cool.
Little vibe.
Yeah. So Yep. So I got a question. So you know, just how you said, like, this sun is real.
It's getting low. It's at me.
Alright, but you know, you said you're new you, right? And you know, I know the 4 like had to take a lot out of you. You know what I'm saying?
For real, for sure.
What is life after the 4 and to continue being an artist for you? Like, what is that?
It's it really put me like 2020 really was a year of introspection. And it does make you rethink, you know, your things in life, the people you're around, the energy that you've taken in. And so I'm really, at this point in my life, I've always been a fearless person, but you know, like I'm in a real fearless, unapologetic space. And so I've been, of course, creating new music. I never put a full like a compilation out. Like, you know what I'm saying, an album. People ask me for an album too, but I never sat down and said, all right, boom, I'm gonna do that.
Why not?
You know, I just always felt like, initially I wasn't like coming, I was like, let me put out some singles when I first dropped it, like see what people grab to. And then once they started doing that, it just was working, so I just was dropping singles. And then
you don't have to live by no rules.
I know.
Now. It ain't like how it was.
Exactly. And so I was just dropping singles, and I'm like, you know what? But then I got with a new team this season, and so they like, yo, let's do a compilation. I'm telling you, people want that from you. So we in the studio working on that.
Okay. Well, salute to you. I definitely appreciate your time.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we gotta see what everybody gonna say in the comments, but y'all blast the trash this.
Word.
I definitely love your vibe, your music. It's different than what I have been.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah.
It's different than what I have been bringing on Blasted Trash. But it's just you.
Yeah.
And I think even if they followed your career, that's all you've been this whole time. And
that's it.
I can't wait for people to hear it.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks. Oh, it's a scoop. Scoop me to that.
Let's go.
Damn, Excel, you're a big deal.